Hi guys, live on YouTube for the Echo Part 2. We're going to be going up to the asylum again. Well, as a group, we're going to go to the asylum, and we're going to go to the next floor below as well. Check out Sarah's room. We're about to head off from home base here. We're just getting some final tech stuff together, and we're going to be heading out. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the Facebook live stream and the YouTube stream. We're trying our best to get across both. And yeah, we're hoping you're enjoying it. A lot more things going on with upcoming investigations, some great places we'll talk about here at the end of the show. But we're about to go here and head on out.
Let's do it.
Better grab my glasses so I can see. Oh. All right. They didn't take a millimeter with them. That's funny. That's okay.
Are we taking this one? Communicate with them or just?
Yeah, I got one in my pocket just in case. All right. Let me go on the other way.
Boy, this actually was warmer in that other room.
Yeah. All right. We want to go up and then work our way down. What do you have, Sean, as far as equipment with you?
A recorder, medication.
Okay, perfect. I got that. All right, we're gonna head on up to the asylum again. We got myself, Chad, and we got Sean and Shane. We appreciate all the tune in here. Very, very top, and then we'll work our way down. We'll see if you guys can hear the voices I heard.
I hear voices in my head.
Yeah, well, but not the voices I'm talking about. And then we'll work our way down, check out Sarah's room in this next level.
Is there oxygen up here?
I got to the top during the live stream, I was out of breath. Like the restricted investigation when I was by myself, I was dying when I got up here. All right, folks. Catch our breath for a second. Cold air. We're upstairs in the open, larger section of the asylum, which I consider more like a ballroom. And we also have the more secluded section of the asylum. So we'll probably start in here. We'll work our way out and we'll work down the next level. Check out that area in Sarah's room so far. Got our millimeter for checking out temperature and EMF. Make sure the REM is turned on, yep. Oh yeah, earlier in the week, that dog got knocked off by itself. Yeah, it was sitting there and all of a sudden that doll just hit hard. But do you want to go in here and we'll work our way out here and then work our way down?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, let's go in here, Sean. We're gonna start in here and work our way out. We'll go in this room because you'll like this room, Sean. Creepy old bed.
What the heck? This is new. I don't remember this.
All this other equipment, yeah. A lot of money laying around here.
Yeah, you're supposed to like tap them or something.
Yeah. Old straps. All right, so right now we're upstairs in the asylum. They used to hold some of the patients in this area in these individual rooms. Some of the unruly ones. They were pretty harsh to each other, harsh to the nurses took care of them. But we've had some pretty extreme experiences up here in previous investigations. All right. Well, if there's anybody up here with us, I know I heard voices earlier, just a few minutes ago when I was up here by myself. Can you make a knock for us? Or speak to us? Or we can hear with our own ears? We're all ears, so feel free to talk to us. What are the conditions like here? We do have some devices over here that can sense your presence. These devices will light up if you come near them.
Were the nurses nice to you? Or are you a nurse?
Were you moved here from the prison? All right, end session. Just trying to do splash ones. Play it back. We're all here, so feel free to talk to us. What are the conditions like here? We do have some devices over here that can sense your presence. These devices will light up if you come near them.
Were the nurses nice to you? Or are you a nurse?
Were you moved here from the prison? Pretty quiet tonight with them talking, recording wise.
Except for the wind.
Except for the wind. All right, we'll move down a little section or room or so. First time you were here, Sean, remember the doors?
Huh?
Remember the door? Remember standing at this door and this door closing?
Yeah, the door started closing. Yeah.
I guess during my my restricted investigation, they were seeing shadows in this room. I don't know. He said to the right, but I got like 2 rooms on my right, so I didn't know who they're talking about. Do you guys did you see that part when they were talking about seeing shadows to the right? Do you know what room they were talking about?
Oh, during the thing?
Yeah, was it this room? This
I have
room?
no idea. I have no idea. Like when you were like up here by yourself? You mean?
Yeah, I was like standing about right here, and they kept saying the room to the right. I didn't know what they were talking about.
Where were you standing?
I was
during
standing
the time?
right here. So I mean, obviously I was shooting like this,
Oh, that one.
but they were, I couldn't figure out what they were talking about. Doug was trying to radio me, and there was obviously a delay. I mean, there's probably a good 10-second delay or so, 15 seconds. Walk down here. There's no lobotomy chair here at the end of the hallway. Now, last time we did a really good live stream here, we were catching shadows moving around this hallway. And it was very interactive with our millimeter, causing the REM to go off on demand. And it actually was turning on and off our shadow detector. We got some cars for the kids to play with. Maybe I'll take a seat in the lobotomy chair. I think I will. Supposedly they say if you sit in this chair, things happen. Only thing happening right now is my ass is going numb because this chair is cold. Holy moly. All right. Well, I'm sitting in this chair. Can you make a knocking sound for us? Something to make yourself known that we know you're here with us? Something audible? That's my millimeter.
Move your chair.
I didn't move.
It might be just creaking from you sitting in it.
That's the wind.
Yeah.
And that red light you guys see down at the end is the IR camera.
You get hypnotized by the people's floor.
They did it on purpose. Imagine being all drugged out and having to look down this floor when you're walking in. Just those crazy designs.
That's crazy. Why would they do that to us? Just to F with them?
Yeah, who knows? It's funny the temperature's rising over here. Up to 42. Now we're dropping. Still dropping. Dropping down some more. We're down to 39.
Huh.
That's pretty quick 3-degree temperature change.
Yeah.
Now it's back up to 40. Could be the wind, maybe flexion, I don't know. You want to do a recording or a SB7 session?
Yeah, let's do an SB7. Let's get that out and
Okay.
try it out.
I'm gonna set this over here. Let me see. Light up.
Oh, yeah.
Speed rate, there you go. It's getting louder.
It's
Okay.
almost as good as
It's all right.
So do AM?
Yeah, you're good. All right. For somebody here with us, can you say your name in here for us?
Can you say pickle?
I know you guys might find that funny that we were asking to say pickle, but that's done for a reason. You gotta remember this thing is scanning through radio stations at a high rate of speed, and basically, you're not gonna hear people talk about pickles on the airways that often. So if you hear pickles, that's pretty unusual for a radio. So it's still hard to, pick up single words from a station going at that speed because the speed rate is extremely high. We're getting multiple radio frequencies in a short seconds burst.
Let's try this.
If you guys see anything, please comment so we can know. Again, we are in Madison, Ohio at the Madison Seminary. My name is Chad Cornell from Eerie Voices Paranormal Society and host of the Eerie Voice on Paranormal Warehouse. I'm joined by my team member, Sean Martin, and special guest, Shane McClelland.
Yeah, I don't know why they almost seem louder.
It might just be the speakers, that's all. That's okay. We want to just do this maybe a recording.
Yeah, I'll turn it off.
Are there any nurses here? I know there's a nurse here that was, it's not a big fan of, I know there's two patients here that always fought for a certain nurse's attention, and you guys did not enjoy each other. Can you come out and tell us who you are? And what was the name of that nurse? Was she from the Women's Reform Prison? Why do you stay here still? Can you make a knocking noise like this? Just so we know you're around? We're just here to have a conversation with you. We're not here to harm you We're not here to be rude to you. Imagine it was hard times when you were in here. End that session.
Two patients here that was fought for a certain nurse's attention. You guys did not enjoy each other.
Somebody saw a weird distortion in
Come
the
out and tell us
shadows.
who you are.
Ooh, I saw it too.
What was the name of that nurse? Was she from the women's reform prison? Why do you stay here still? Can you make a knocking noise like this? Just so we know you're around? We're just here to have a conversation with you. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to be rude to you. Imagine it was hard times when you were in here.
Just pick it up out there.
Well, pretty quiet on the EVP side
Real
tonight.
quiet. It's real quiet tonight.
Now watch when we're done with the stream tonight, it's gonna be crazy. But then again, we don't know what people are seeing too, so with all these different cameras and we don't know what's going on with them, who knows what's going on? You know how it goes when you investigate. 90% of the stuff you capture, you don't even know what's going on because you're not around. This room, I tell you what, it's known, there's a man who's very protective of these rooms. They say things get knocked over, you stick anything in front of this door, they like to knock it over. You know, when I set the cameras up first time, I got to the stairwell and heard a big bang and it was this. Camera over here.
You fell?
It fell. First thing I thought maybe it was the slack of the cable we were running, but I came back and it was loose. It wasn't even taut. So it very well could have been. I have no way to explain it, no way to prove it, no way to debunk it. So it's just unexplained. So I don't know. But that's just part of things. Unless I can prove it or document it, then it doesn't exist. But no, this is the door that closed on us.
Yeah. I
This was,
remember.
remember, when even the people who watched the opening trailer we had for the thing shows this door closing, door 38. Because you were just stepped in the room, you stood over here, and the door just started closing.
Hey, Ghost, if you're here, close this door. Come on. Do it for us. Just once. I don't think you really can do it. Come on. I thought so. Yeah. You're probably tired of ghost hunters coming in here and asking all sorts of questions. I know I would be. I'd be banging the doors and saying, get out. Huh. All right. Well,
Yeah, we'll head down, check us out, and we'll work our way to the next level.
we can get out of that main building area.
Yeah, we'll go out here for a while, and then we'll head down to Sarah's room. They had some pretty good interaction, I guess, in the previous one. Just watch kicking the balls, Sean.
Watch what?
The balls are
The
everywhere.
balls.
Poor doll's just hanging around. It's a huge room. The old elevator for bringing up food. Maybe a little darker in the stream, guys. I apologize. When you get to a larger room with what we're doing right now, it's not, light's not reaching as far. If we were to turn off all lights, this is what you guys would see right there. So be thankful for the light to be able to see what we're doing. Because normally when we investigate, we're in the dark just like this, just talking and asking questions, and that's where night vision is helpful. And tonight, right now, with this particular feed, we are actually using regular light just to help brighten up this camera, because we are missing one of our point of view night vision cameras right now. After it was being shipped, it was a little late, so we're only down to one right now.
Do they have the night vision camera on that one?
The live stream, other one on Facebook they're using, it is night vision cable. It is streaming via night vision, so they're walking around in the dark. All right. When I was out here, I heard somebody talking when I was by myself up here. What were you talking about? What kind of conversation were you having? What were you talking about? Who were we talking to? Oh, okay. Might want to move from that camera, Sean.
What? Oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
So a couple days ago, they made that doll fall. Well, you don't like that doll? Think it's ugly? Maybe fall again. Where are you on this wheelchair?
Do you have a K2 meter?
I do.
See what kind of readings you have on the doll. You never know. You get objects. Sometimes objects have attachment energies to them. And a doll should have no energy field on it.
It is not.
Oh, no.
Well, you're getting closer,
That's-
why. You need to get away.
I'm not even close to you at all.
Yeah, no,
I'm way over here. That shouldn't affect you.
but it was though.
Let me get close. Let me get real. See, that's what makes sense.
Yeah, but
I thought I was still far enough away.
there you go. It's,
I'm still pretty far away.
you are.
But yeah, that doll fell, I think, on Thursday. It knocked off the chair. They caught it on the camera, the security camera.
Holy Bible. Oh, there you go.
It's one thing I don't get scared of things, but man, dolls creep me the hell out. I just imagine looking at a doll and seeing its eyes just turn and start looking at me. That'd just be creepy. I'm sorry. Yeah, it blinks at you. One eye blink, like, hey, what's up? Don't plan on watching Chucky anytime soon. Now, I don't know if you guys ever heard a story. This is a sad story. There was a younger person who was a patient here, excuse me, who was intellectually disabled. And he was the patients that stayed up here were extremely mean to him. So he would actually go up in the attic and hide up in the attic until they were put in rooms or had lunch and whatnot, and he would hide up there and stay there. And supposedly his spirit still hangs up there. I don't know what his name was. I think others have caught his name, but I have no idea what it is. But it's a sad story. If you're the boy who hangs up in the attic, can you come down and tell me your name? Do you have your recorder going? Sean, do you have your recorder going?
No, I turned it off.
Okay. We're gonna set some devices up around this ladder to the attic. Can you come down and talk to us? I know you were treated pretty badly. What were they doing to you? We want to hear your story, buddy. Tell us why you hid up in the attic whenever patients were out and about doing things. What did they do that was so mean to you? And why do you still hang around here?
Lighting up.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's on the far side.
So something could be coming down the stairs.
That's cool.
I'm sorry, I'm moving over here just so I can see you coming down the stairs or the ladder. Come on back down.
Can you light it up for us again?
Come on down and join us. That wind is whipping. Whew. There's a train in the background too, just so the recording knows. What's your name, buddy?
What kind of games did you like to play? Like to play jacks? Hula hoop? Spin the bottle?
What kind of food did you have here? What was your favorite food at lunchtime or dinner time?
Did you drink Ovaltine?
You want to check our recorder? What are you hearing?
There's like the
I heard that too.
That's that. No,
It's
I
hard
hear.
to know.
I hear the knocking too, but you shouldn't hear it that loud. Does it sound like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's grab the recorder and see if it caught anything. Sorry, my hands are full. Let's hit stop and play back. Maybe you talk to us. Hopefully we can hear you.
And they were treated pretty badly. What were they doing to you? I want to hear your story, buddy. Tell us why you've been up in the attic whenever patients were out and about doing things. What did they do that was so mean to you? And why do you still hang around here?
Lighting up.
It is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's on the far side.
Something coming down the stairs. I'm sorry, I'm moving over here just so I can see you coming upstairs. There's a ladder. Come on back down.
Can you light it up for us again?
Come on down and join us. There's a train in the background too.
Yeah, that train's gonna mess with all the sound. Let me know if you hear anything.
I just heard it again.
Yeah.
I did too.
What kind of games did you like to play? Like to play jacks? Hula hoop? Spin the bottle? What kind of food did you have here? What were you hearing?
What was that? Did you hear that?
Something like sounded like it hit the input.
Which is crazy. It's sitting
Yes,
by
it's like, yeah.
by itself.
Did I go too far back?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Going back to the start. Yeah, it sounded like a big click.
Yeah.
Maybe it was mechanical, but it was sitting by itself, not even touched.
Was that the tapping? Like, did it pick it up?
Tapping. Oh, that would be. The frick? I'm gonna stop this. So loud.
Is somebody over by this wheelchair? These chairs are prone to move too.
All right. Say, do that again. Who's in here with us? You know this sound. Finish it off. Hello?
Did you hear that?
That's my phone.
Oh,
Didn't think I heard voices.
yeah. I've been hearing voices all night when I was up here.
It was like a whisper voice, but
Like a conversation between like two people? Yeah. Because you can hear the wind, you can tell the difference in wind.
it's like howling.
Yeah. What time is it? I want to make sure we still get down to Sarah's room in time for the stream. Shit, we gotta go down there. At least spend 5. I know. We gotta spend some time in Sarah's room. I'm sorry, the stream's ending here.
Alright.
I want to make sure we get down there. We'll come back, do our own stuff. We want to make sure people get some Sarah time. The stream was going till about 11, so I'll at least get 5 minutes in Sarah's room. It's a lot colder on this floor than the other ones. Holy crap, is it colder in here? We are now in Sarah's room. Oh! Gotta watch that camera. Hi, Sarah. We come down to play with you. I'm not quite sure if your name is really Sarah, but you seem to, come used to that name. Can you tell us really what your actual name is, or is it really Sarah? You sure got a lot of great toys in here. Do you have a specific toy that you really, really, really enjoy the most? I see this rocking chair. Can you sit down in that rocking chair and show me how it rocks back and forth? That's a pretty cool toy. I want to see you rock it back and forth. See how fast you can make it go. Think you could do that for us? Just hop in that baby and rock her back and forth. I want to hear it gallop too. Can you make a gallop noise? I see a rocket. What is a horse's favorite food? Is it hay? Or is it corn? Do you know? And did you really enjoy your dolls in here? I see a whole bunch of dolls. This armoire is new. Do you like that? I think it's great. Is that where you keep your brushes and all your clothes? You want to play it back real quick, Sean? Don't want to go too long. I want to make sure we can play it back for him.
I set it down there, that's why I was banging.
Sorry, I was just trying to get that horse still. Oh shoot.
I did that.
Pop that baby and rock it back and forth. I'm here to gallop too. You get the gallop going as you rock it.
Keeps going. Sorry.
What is a horse's favorite food? Is it hay? Or is it corn? Do you know? And did you really enjoy your dolls? I see a whole bunch of dolls. This armoire is new. Do you like that? I think it's great.
Well, Sarah, we're only gonna be here for another minute or so. For our friends who are watching, we'll be back up though in a little while. But this is the best time if you want to say hi to all the friends that are watching on this little device I have here. Can you move something or?
Light this up, make it turn your favorite color.
Yeah.
That way everyone can see it.
Yeah, play with your piano. It's pink. It's cute.
That was weird. My phone was kind of like trying to zoom in
Oh, really?
for whatever reason.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, there goes the camera.
I'm so sorry. I have a habit of doing that. I'll break it.
I don't know. Sean taking out cameras again. That was not paranormal, that was just accidental. Scared the hell out of me. Alright. Well, I tell you what, thank you guys for viewing. We're gonna end this stream and end this episode. And we're gonna come back live here in a minute or so on Facebook. On the stationary screen with all the cameras, and give a big thanks again and close the show out. And that'll end us for now on YouTube, and we'll have you tune in here in a couple weeks on March 16th as we go to investigate the Wildwood Sanitarium, where our special guest will be actually the owner of Madison Seminary and resident undead investigator, Mr. Adam Kimmel. So, Sarah, thank you for letting us come and talk to you, and we'll sign off for now. Just go on to Facebook Live, and you guys can see the final wrap-up of the show, and keep liking and subscribing to the Paranormal Warehouse YouTube channel. So, enjoy your evening.
Bye. Bye, Facebook.
Bye.
Or YouTube.